Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Taisha. Listen, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload upcoming videos, okay? So this message is for you that is watching. You are an inspiration. You are an inspiration. Even if you feel like you're not an inspiration, trust me, you are. People watch what you do. People watch your gifts. People watch your talents, your creative endeavors, the things that you put out. People are watching the things that you do. You may not have, people think, oh, how can I be an inspiration? Oh, I'm not rich. I'm not a multimillionaire. I don't have the big mansion. I don't have the Mercedes Benz or the BMW or, I don't have 6 degrees or sometimes it's not even about that. It's just your personality. It's just the gifts that God has blessed you with, the talents He's blessed you with, the creative endeavors that you actually put out for people to see, the world to see, and your ideas. It could be just as simple as your idea that people are inspired. It could be you might start doing something and then someone is inspired because of they saw you do it. you know they seen you do it, and now you know what they're like. You know what, I want to do that too. I think I want to do that too. you know that's inspiring. People see you and look and say, wait a minute, I want to try that. I should start doing that too. It's not always a person copying you. It's, they're inspired. Sometimes you can be motivating others to do certain things that maybe, they didn't have maybe the idea to do it, but I don't know. Maybe it was just something that maybe they thought about also. And now they seen you do it and they're like, you know what, I want to do this too. So don't look at it as, someone copying you. You're just an inspiration. You have to really take it as a compliment. Like, listen, we all are inspired by somebody. There's millions of people in the world that are doing certain things and we're inspired. We all take bits and pieces of inspiration of, people we watch, whether it's on TV, online, movies, in the world. It can be famous people, it can be entertainers. We get inspired. People that are entrepreneurs, we get ideas and we get inspired from like everywhere. And so you are inspiration. Listen, I know, for example, for example, myself, I know in ways I'm an inspiration. I know in ways. I'm not even gonna downplay myself. Even if someone doesn't tell me I am. I mean, I've heard people tell me like, oh, um, like I want to do that now. Or I'm proud of you for doing that now, like I feel comfortable to do it. So don't really downplay yourself for the gifts that you have. It can be as small as this or it can be as wide as this. It does not matter. Some people are just inspired. They say, wait a minute, I want to do that too. For example, I remember one time I said I wanted to do something and I started doing it, and then the person who I told I wanted to do it to started doing it too. Now people will be like, oh, that's copying. I necessarily won't say it's always copying. It's like sometimes people need that encouragement. Sometimes people need that example. Especially if it's someone that they're cool with, they need that example. Like, you know what? I need a roadmap. I need a roadmap too. I need a blueprint as well. Now, me watching you, now I kind of have a blueprint. You know, we all need a blueprint, right? We all need something to follow, something to look up to. I remember another time. Let me see. It's a couple times where I said I was going to do something and somebody actually wanted to do it, or I wanted to go to this place and this person actually wants to go to this place. Right? Some people are like, oh, that's copying. It's not always copying. It's like you are inspiring them to come out their shell. Like I remember I did some type of I'm trying to think of some of the things that I've done that I know people that I knew or people that knew of me started doing it as well. Even YouTube. Sometimes even now that I'm doing a YouTube channel, like I have some people who I know started doing YouTube channels too, or uploading stuff to their YouTube channel because they saw me doing it, or let's say I wrote a song or whatever, and they're like, oh, oh, I like to write too, I like to write poetry, or I like to sing, or I like to dance, or, because I like to dance, I like to sing, I like to do all those different things. And they're like, I want to do that too, I want to put that out too. I want to upload that too. So it's not always a competition thing or a copying thing. It's just some people just inspired, and we all need inspiration. Like, there's people way before us that did things, and we are inspired. Sometimes you're inspired by a leader, now you want to be a leader. Inspired by a teacher, now you want to become a teacher. Look at Michael Jackson. How many people this man inspired? Like, to be dancers, or, just be in tune with themselves and just not caring. Just Michael, he was fearless when it came to dancing. He was fearless. He didn't care. Like, he inspired so many people. You would see so many people that emulate him because they're inspired. Not that they want to copy him. It's like they were inspired by him, And, that goes on and on and on and on for many different people that we are inspired by. Like I said, I know I'm an inspiration in some ways. We take bits and pieces of inspiration from people, and you are inspiration too. Don't think because, you don't have all these, accolades, and, it doesn't even matter. It could be just your personality. It could be your smile. It could be, your hard work, your ethic, your everything. It could be anything. Your focus, your discipline, your determination, your go-getter attitude, your perseverance, your resilience. You don't know. You really have to not downplay yourself and realize that you are inspiration. Look at if you look in your life and just think, some people, they're inspired by the way you dress. By the way you wear your hair. You might start wearing a certain style of clothing, and then you start seeing other people that personally start to do the same thing. Wow, they're inspired. It's not always like they're copying. You have to look at it in both sides, Now, it's a difference between, like, they're trying to be exactly like you. They're doing everything that you do. Then that could be a little creepy. But if, they're taking little bits and pieces because, they're like, I like that too. Because sometimes it'll be the same thing that you like, they like, but you're the one taking action in that direction of it, and they're not. So now that they see you're doing it, they're like, you know what? I feel comfortable doing it too. It's something I like too. So, you have to not downplay yourself. Like I said, you are inspiration. Look at your life. That's why I always believe in being yourself. Because nobody can be you. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody may be inspired by you. You might do one thing, and then next, boom, you might do something else. You might have multiple gifts that God has given you. And, that's why it's always good to share it as well, because you don't know, you might activate, something in someone else. Some people need that. They need that boost. They need that example. We all need an example. We all need like I said, a blueprint. And you are a blueprint. You have it. 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 Do not think you're not inspiration. Trust me, if you're watching this video, you are an inspiration. There's a reason why you clicked on this video. It's not by accident. I will encourage you to continue being yourself. Don't try to be like everybody else. Like I said, you can be inspired, but be you. Be you. God made you, and God made them. But it's okay to be inspired by other people. You are inspiration. Do not doubt it. Stand in who you are. Stand in your truth. And be you, because you are an inspiration. Okay? Listen. God knew what he was doing when he put all those gifts in you, all those talents, all those creative ideas. A lot of you probably got books, businesses, all those things inside of you. You're about to do or started doing, or you already did it, and people are inspired because now they want to do it. Listen, we go online, we say, wait a minute, I want to know how to do this, right? And so much things on YouTube, we go and look it up. Like, oh, I want to know how to make this. Or I want to know how to, create this. Because somebody has already done it. You can create something right now and inspire someone to create maybe not that same thing, but maybe something even better. Look at all the inventors that we have had that are inventing things, have invented things. You don't think that it inspired other inventors or people that had that mindset of, being creative, saying, wait a minute, I have an idea too. So we are all inspiration. We are all inspiring other people. Do not doubt it. Believe in yourself. Like I put in the comments, you'll see in the comments, the song that I wrote, Believe in Yourself, is in the comments. Listen to it. That came from my heart, and I actually wrote that song. I actually sang that song. Yes, like I said, have faith and do what you need to do. Believe in yourself. You are an inspiration. Okay? I love you guys. Type in the comments. If you believe you're inspiration, type in the comments. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.